Okay, so let's dive into the story of a construction site with a pretty dark and dangerous secret. A site engineer asked that same question, and you won't believe what he discovered. So, picture this, a quiet night shift. Just a skeletal building sitting under the floodlights. The site was pretty much deserted. Just a single watchman making his rounds. A junior engineer, Arjun, was staying late. He had to check a really crucial column. Just one last check before they were scheduled to pour the concrete the very next morning. But wait, the drawings didn't match what he was seeing. 4 steel bars were just gone. His heart must have been pounding. This wasn't a simple mistake. This was a huge safety risk. He rushed over to the site logs, right? He was desperately looking for some kind of explanation. And the register showed the work was already approved, looked totally official, stamped and signed. But get this, it wasn't his signature. Someone had completely forged his name. He tried to call his bosses to sound the alarm, but suddenly, nobody was picking up. That's when the watchman, looking super nervous, gave him this cryptic warning to just leave. Apparently, another engineer who'd noticed a problem was mysteriously transferred just last week. But Arjun didn't listen. He checked other columns and yep, he found the exact same issue. And then he heard it. He wasn't alone anymore. 2 figures were walking out of the shadows. Their voices were calm, but the message was unmistakable. A direct threat. He backed away toward the office. He knew the original drawings in there were his only proof. And then, bam, the lights went out. Pitch black. A voice whispered right next to him, sealing his fate on this whole project. The next morning, it was business as usual. And Arjun, he was just gone. But the story wasn't over. 3 weeks later, an audit team showed up completely unannounced. And guess what they found? A hidden note from Arjun with a desperate, stark warning. The investigation started, sure, but it leaves you with a chilling question. Who's really in charge here?